Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lee. You're watching Dark Roots Creations, and this is my How Did I Do with My 2024 Reading Goals Wrap-Up. So 2024 came to an end. Now it's time to look back and see how I did on my goals. Let's just get right into them because I feel like I didn't do as well as I confidently thought I would in the beginning. So first one I had was my Goodreads goal, which was to read 52 books. I believe I read 125, so crushed that one. Next was to read one self-improvement, self-help book a quarter. So I read in the first quarter, I read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. I believe I read an abridged version of this and just really wanted to push through it and get it over with. And that was all I did. So didn't even enjoy that one and was kind of a total fail for the rest of that goal, but it is what it is. Next, I had Nora Roberts. I wanted to read the Chesapeake Bay Saga, which has 5 books and a short Christmas story online. I got through the first 2 books, Sea Swept and Rising Tides. I enjoyed them both. I just didn't get to the others. Hopefully, I will get to them this year. Next, I had Debbie Macomber. I was going to read the Navy books. There's 6 books in that series. I have them all downloaded on Audible. I read none of them. I planned on reading them in December, but when we talk about my themes for the month later on, you'll see why I just didn't get to them. Okay, next I had my 2021-2022 Goodreads TBR. So I had my point here was to read or remove 24 books from that list. So I got rid of more than 24, but I did read a few. Of the ones I read, didn't just get rid of, there was Fatal Fruitcake by Mary Kay Andrews. This is a little short story that I loved. Killer Fudge, which was also a Mary Kay Andrews little short story I also enjoyed a lot. Beach Reads by Emily Henry, loved it. The Golden Couple, this is by 2 people, I cannot remember the name, something and Pekinen, I can't remember the names, I'm sorry. The Family Jewels, which was also by Mary Kay Andrews, also loved that one. All Fall Down by Allie Carter, no. And the rest were things that I just got rid of. So did hit this, and this also I feel like started my purge of let's just get rid of things, which has definitely continued on into 2025 big time. So that one was a success. The next one was physical books that I had on my shelf. I wanted to read or get rid of 24 books. I got 17. And I read quite a few of these. Oh, I have a book on hold. Oh, The Truth About the Devlins. That's now available. Yay. Which works out perfect because the book that I just got out right now, a David Ellis book, Look Closer, I'm DNFing that one. And so I have another one right now. Excellent. Anyway, back to the list. So of those 24, read or get rid of 24 books off my physical shelf, I got rid of 17. On a couple of them, it was series. I might have read the first 1 or 2, then decided I didn't want to read the rest of the series. The rest of them were pretty good. The Breakup Vacation, that was a DNF. Before Summer Ends, The Boardwalk Bookshop, One Perfect Summer, California Girls, Their Unpredictable Path, The Golden Couple, Out of the Picture, I didn't read, and When No One Is Watching. Those, majority of those I did read. So 17 out of 24. I mean, I still have a ton more books back there. Most of those this year are going to be either I've read them already, so I'm just gonna free little library them around here, which is another bonus of moving to a new neighborhood. I've already seen a ton of free little libraries around here, including like a bunch on like this one way I go to work. So really excited to get rid of a lot of them. And so a lot of them that I've read already, I'm just going to do that right away. Then the other ones are going to get read and the same thing's going to happen. I want to purge so much of that shelf back there. So just going to keep happening. And that was really it. So then I had my monthly challenges. In January, my theme was just jump in. Didn't really have a TBR. It was like, let's just get things going. Whatever I can get, you know, at the library, on Hoopla, whatever. And that's kind of how I feel I'm in January right now too. I didn't really set a TBR. I had some books that I saw on my list that are available and I'm just kind of going with them, like the Devlin book. That'll be the next one I read. February was Retro Romance, which is hosted by Storm, and I always participate in that one, so I did that. For March was March Mystery Madness, which I believe is hosted by Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books. Then Amish in April, which is also hosted by Elizabeth. May is Middle Grade May, which is also Elizabeth. She keeps herself very busy during this time of year. And I also participated in Zombie-a-thon, which was hosted by Cat at Cat's Novel Adventures. Then by the summer, I kind of checked out of BookTube and participating in people's things just because that's just where I was in life. So I did my own things. In June, I had a list called Just Beachy, and it's just a bunch of beach reads. Then in July, I did Just Beachy 2, Electric Blue Umbrellas, which is a play on Breakin' 2. August was Anything I Want August, which was just that. In September, I was doing Series September, which is how I got rid of a lot of the books that were on my shelf. I was also doing Shelftember, and I was doing Standalone September. I wasn't doing these with anybody. I was just following my own thing. In October, I did Thrillers. In November, I was doing Nora November, which I did get those 2 books done from the saga. And then Nonfiction November, which is actually what I focused a lot more of my time on. And then in December was supposed to be Debbie December for Debbie Maycomer, but I threw that whole list out and kind of just did holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, short novella type of books, which is exactly what I wanted and very much enjoyed. So of the 12 months, only one really didn't go my way, but again, I was happy with the change that I made. So overall, how did I do on my goals? I don't think I did well, but like I said, starting in June, I was just kind of like, F it. So that happened. By the time I was kind of getting myself out of that a little bit, it was the unexpected move, and here we are. So new year, just letting you know what I did last year, and as one of my coworkers says, we will move forward. So that's it. Let me know if you guys did any goals. Let me know how you did in 2024, or if you plan on having any for this year. What's like one top goal that you want to get done? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Your support means a lot to me, and I love connecting with our amazing community. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe to stay updated with my latest videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.